How's the multiplayer in this? It's actually really good. Like, it's better than, what's the other one called? Long Drive. It's way better than Long Drive. You missed the last few moth streams? What do you want me to do about that, William? That's on you. That's not on me. Time machine, please. I'd love a time machine too. I could be very, very rich with the time machine. And that would be awesome. That'd be nice. You can't say rip like that, Meth, because I thought my stream had died again. What is this? But you want that one? You want that to be your chat command? We can do that. Okay, look, this is the car. We're at 78 out of 81, and for the life of me, I do not understand what I'm missing off this car. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm missing at all. We think yesterday it was some kind of lights. The reverse lights are still missing. They're the single white square, and they go under the red and orange light, so under there. But we're missing 3 things, so what's the third thing we're missing? I wonder what the third thing is we're missing too. Also, the car got really dirty when we logged off. What does this button do? Button mash? Oh, Streamlabs, you silly Billy. Oh, because it's a hype train emote. It's a hype train emote. Streamlabs doesn't have a hype train emote. That's embarrassing for Streamlabs. There's some small lights right behind the doors. No, I've got that one. Look. Hang on. I have that one. You mean there? Look. We got that one. Front doors. Here? Ah, okay. Aha, okay. It's not there. There aren't any. Okay, we got to get out of here. The zombos are beginning to come. So how am I only missing 3 parts then? That's weird. If I'm missing 2 reverse lights and both of those lights. Interesting. Oh, look at all my neons. That neon on the side is working now. Genie, you're back. I was worried. Yeah, it's really frustrating, but what can you do? Like, this is such a streamer fucking thing, but the fact that it like just killed 30 people who were watching is probably the most frustrating thing about it's probably the most frustrating thing about like this happening, but what can you do? It's all right. I've done the interior lights. The interior lights are done. Okay, this has just decided to not make a noise anymore. It's a bit ironic that... Oh, God. Oh, why is it? Stop. I think we're going too fast. Turn that off. Wait, the engine won't even turn off anymore. Oh, it will. What's... The chickens decided to stop making noises. Look. The chicken's not making noises anymore. The chicken broke. I know, Marvel. That's what was cracking me up. I'm like just zooming along, freaking out. And it's saying, I'm a careful driver. Alright, here we go. I don't think we should even... I think we should just keep going until we find... like, the sheds. Or we can touch... I like touching these, though. I'm a reckless driver. I think I... Oh, look, there's also one on Bandit and some zombos. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, well, it makes a sound now, look. I like this gun better. Ah! Oh my god! Go away, lady! What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, I ran. That was my last bullet. Damn it. You thought I was still on Mice from a car? You thought? That's funny. I love that for you, Marvel. I love that for you that you thought this was Mice from a car still. No, this is a new game. This is called Drive Beyond Horizons. It's kind of fun. I enjoy it. But, you know. How's it going now? It's going, man. We had a little bit of a... My internet shit itself, but what can you do? We poopied, but we're alive, you know? I feel like we should take this engine. Isn't this like the big truck engine? I feel like this is the massive truck engine. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Right. Oh, that might be the light we want, guys. That's so small. I wonder if that's it. That's so tiny. Oh, it's not. It's not. The internet had diarrhea. No, I think you spelled it right. I think that's how you spell diarrhea. I'm not very good at spelling diarrhea, weirdly. Oh, I wonder if we need this. Probably not, but... No. Okay, let's try our luck. Wow. Wow. Guys, what do you think looks better, the cat ears or the tinfoil hat? Oh shit, I don't know where those cat ears are. They're there. I think the cat ears look better, don't they? We need them on. That's lovely. Again! Oh. Again! Oh. Damn it! Oh! Why can I see the cat ears? Also, nothing goes there, look. Nothing goes there. So it's not that. Why, guys, we might need to switch off the cat ears. Why can I see them? Why can I see the cat ears? We can take them with us, but I think we might need to take the cat ears off. The cat ears are not happy with my running. Well, we can keep them. Where'd they just go? Come here. Good thing you found that. Don't want to get pulled over. Like that. Like. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Just go there. We had a little poopy casual. I've only been streaming 17 minutes. My PC just decided to turn itself... Well, not the PC. My internet just decided to turn itself off. I don't know why. Because it was fine on my phone. It was just my PC that did it. My plug-in, baby. Let's go find somewhere else. We need a new... We've got our grenade launcher, but we need something else. That's not like... I mean, I don't run off Wi-Fi. I run off... I have a thing that I have plugged into the wall, like the Wi-Fi extender that uses like the electrical wires in my walls. I have that thing. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we're fine, everyone. We're fine. And I then put I then have an Ethernet cable. So that's not like the Wi-Fi card breaking, is it? That's not that. I don't think. That's just like, it's just being odd, I guess. It just was odd. I was in such emotion with building the car as well. I felt I was sad because I just immediately I immediately was like, I saw the message pop up in my bottom corner that said OBS had disconnected, and I genuinely, this is how I went, oh. Just in my flow, just chatting away. Oh. It was sad. Okay, so we got to find these two little lights. That still doesn't explain what we're missing. There's one thing missing after these lights, and I don't know what. But we'll find them. We'll find them, everyone. We might have to look at the. I mean, maybe it's no, it's not an interior light. We've already done those. It's not the light on the back. It's probably something really obvious. Show it the correct radio. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is the correct radio. Hi, procrastinator. How goes the things? We're doing it. We're doing the things. That's how it goes. There's no light there. This is this light. Oh, it's not. Is this? Oh, that's that light. What happens when you die in this? I don't know. I've never died. That's that. Yeah. Do you like how I get bounced back whenever I get launched backwards? It's not that. It's not the radio, look. The radio is fine. See, it's green. It's not the wheel. I genuinely don't know what it is. And I don't think we're going to find those little lights very easily, are we? Has come to destroy. That goes there. These are the lights. It could be one of the... Oh, no, it's probably not one of the chairs. It feels like it could be one of the chairs, but I doubt it is. We've got the, like... We've got the table. We've got all these things. There's a lot of parts here, though. Engine oil. Monkey! Hi, monkey. We lost our last monkey. Whoa! Whoa, he's so graceful. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I thought that was my car. I was like, where'd my door go? Stupid. Dummy. Where would the parts of my car go? I don't know. Monkey Monday. He's on the table. Did you play the long drive, Muddy? See, look, in the presents you get the items you got from like the one-armed bandit and stuff. It's really cool. So the problem is we're looking for like the world's tiniest lights, and I don't think it's going to be easy for us to find in the slightest. It's almost... Oh, hello. This is actually a picture of Muddy, guys. This is what Muddy looks like. I did. It's a ton of fun. Is this the same but better? Yeah. This is the same, but it has achievements to... You wish. It has achievements to, like, build the cars fully, so it's giving me something to aim for, you know? And the multiplayer works way better. I would say that, like, it's a bit expensive for what it is. But I don't know. I paid it. God, cleaning this is such a pain in the arse. As long as it gets updates, I'm sure it will. Like, this game is quite popular right now. I mean, already at this point, this game is more put together than The Long Drive, I regret to say. With less bugs as well. Which feels like, it feels sad to say. $25 US, there you go. Kaloni Baloney knows. Sorry, Kaloni Boney. Kaloni Baloney, why did I call you that? There's also like items like this that help you find things. So if you're having problems finding like the little light, you can go scanning. It is a little bit special. But I don't think we're going to find... I guess it's going to help us find these tiny little lights, isn't it? But I just don't know what I'm missing. Well, we know 2 of the things that I'm missing, but I don't know... I wish I'd known that was missing. I want to know what the 3rd thing is that I'm missing so I can look for it, you know? Otherwise, we're just going to be perpetually, like, 1 item short and not know why. Like, this isn't correct. That's a fake one, but we're looking for 2 of those. Sympathy. I just don't know what I'm missing. That's green, isn't it? Yeah, that's green. That's... Oh, you can, like, hover over it. It shows you. Well, there you go. That's original. This is original. Original. Like, all these are original. Original. Like, what the fuck am I missing? I've got the divider. All these chairs are the original chairs. Look, we've got 5 of them. Like these, this is original. This is original. Got the original gears. You love this Christmas song. Maybe it's the trampoline. No, that's... Hello? Ah, oh, the game crashed. Why does everything hate me today? It won't even you know how that message said the game will now close? It's not closing. Don't tell me it will now close and then proceed to not close. You don't hate you today. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate that. You gotta let me in. We just gotta rebump it, guys. We didn't find anything extra to put on the car anyway. And there should be like a cheeky little auto save, so we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be okay. This could be the end of everything. Nans, my internet broke. My game broke. My pets' heads are falling off. Where are we? This stinky internet, I know. It's okay. It's my lucky day. I didn't die in my summer car, though. I died yesterday in my summer car, so... I don't know if you've seen this game yet, Nans, but this is another dumb driving game. That's very similar to a game that I played before called The Long Drive, but this is like the HD remake. And we're trying to put a car together. It's not working. I can't find the parts. We're going to try and find them. Now, where's it put us? Oh, we're here. Where's me car?
Don't worry, Gina. We in the chat are here for you.
Thank you. Thank you. This is my vehicle. And we're trying to like rip parts off of it and find all the... We're missing 3 original parts and I just don't know what they are. It's pissing me off. Is there an eclipse going on? Is there an eclipse going on? Don't know. You're supposed to know these things. You're the one who knows these things, okay? Okay, we need to turn the radio back off again. Go away. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. You know what's going on, but everyone's having a bad time? Something's in retrograde, obviously. Something's in retrograde. Alright, off we go. Off we go. The game's not gonna crash again. We're gonna have a good day. We're looking for this vehicle. If somebody would like to work out what I'm missing, that would be great as well, because I've decided that I just don't know. I've decided to give up. Your tablet just had a stroke. You really like the long drive? Me too. Yeah. Neil, if you like the long drive, you'll like this game. It's like more of the same, but with like different items. Cars are kind of similar, but not really. You can play it multiplayer, so 4 people can do this at once. Like on Sunday, I was on Davos' stream with Ro, and I don't know the other person. I've forgot their name. If someone could remind me. They were very nice though. And we all had a car, and we were all just driving alongside each other, and it was very cute. It was very nice. So we're making our way 3 more parts. 2 of the parts I know. 1 of the parts I don't. Minion, there you go, Minion. I don't think I've ever really spoken to Minion before. But I know that they're someone who's been around for a while, right? The other person was Davez. No, thanks, man. Thanks for that one. Thank you. And there's aliens in this as well, Neil. But the aliens just do weird things. Like they just have a little dance in their, what are they called? Flying saucers? It'd be so hardly. Alright, there's nothing there. I feel like I don't know whether to stop at everywhere or like have choice places to stop. Because there can be the piece we're looking for just randomly at here, you know? It could be here. But also probably not really. But you never know. Damn, I didn't know the long drive had remastered. Well, somebody else made this, to be fair. But it is very long drivey, isn't it? Should we have a look, guys? Should we have a look at the wiki page? Should we have a look at the wiki page? This is the US, isn't it? Drive Beyond Horizons Car Parts US. I'm not going to use the wiki. Oh, I'm going to have to look at the wiki. Do you have the antenna? Yeah, I do. Look. Here. That's the antenna, isn't it, there? There. I genuinely just don't know what I'm missing. We've worked out it's the 2 side lights. But in terms of other parts, like it's gonna be some annoying that is a Soviet vehicle. No, it's my vehicle. So it's mine. I've definitely got all these. I do need to put my seatbelt on. There's no seatbelt for this. I've got the table. I've got all these. It's got to be one of these. It's got to be one of these. Side door panel. We got it. Is that green? Yeah, it is. Original part. We got it. We got a window in every single thing. It's not that. And we got this mirror as well, look. We got all these bits and bobs. We got all the lights. Hi, Neptune. Welcome back. We're missing these side lights. Like, this isn't the correct one. So we need 2 of these. We got that. That's fine. But look, we've got both the... We've got both those. We've got both of these. We've got both of these. Correct ignition. Yeah. I did check that as well. Ignition, that's green as well. Correct wheel. Correct pedals. Correct handbrake. Correct gear stick. Like at this point, what the fuck am I missing? Correct radiator. Correct engine. Correct seat. Correct seat. This is all correct. So we got the ladder. Like no cover for engine. No, it's there. Look. Oops. There. There's no seat belts on this one. Like I genuinely cannot, for the life of me. I can't work it out. Where's the battery in this van? I'm pretty sure it might. Maybe it's not the correct battery. I thought it was though. Yeah, look, correct battery. Original battery. Right, generally what are we missing? Is there a center mirror? I don't see one. And I'm pretty sure I got both the visors as well. Look. Visor there. And that's the original part. And visor there, original part. Light is there. Light in the middle. Do you like how I bounce off my vehicle? We got the light in the middle. And then we got the light in the back as well, this one. Oh, we found it. We found it, guys. We're missing that. We're missing the rear interior light. We've done it. We've done it. It's that. All right. That's a relief. Okay. So we're just looking for 3 stupid ass lights. And then we're good. Told you there were 3. Yeah, but I thought there was this one, you know. But that's my bad. That's a misunderstanding. All right. Now we know. Now we know. Now we're ready. We just need to find these dumb lights. And now my car won't start. Three more parts, and then we get to pick a new car. There we go. I'm so ready, Robert. Hi, Robert. What's my favorite game? I've probably played Minecraft the most over the years, but there's no way to know my like play count on Minecraft at all. Because I've been playing it for like 15 years. Well, no, not 15 years. Well, yeah, maybe 15 years. No, it's not MSC. My Makari is my most played game on Steam, but it's not my favorite Steam game for sure. I like Project Zomboid a lot. Project Zomboid is like such a good time waster for me. It's Project Zomboid. As much as some people may not feel this way about it, it's my turn brain off game, Zomboid. But I haven't played it in a while, actually. I love Fallout 4. I really liked playing the Last of Us games. I thought they were really fun. And it's really bumming me out, the relentless like harassment that Bella is getting for playing Ellie. It's so cringe. And I don't quite get it, because I know she looks different from Ellie in the show, but literally every single one of those characters look different than in the show. So it's pissing me off a little bit. I like MSC. Like MSC, I wouldn't play MSC if I didn't like it, but it's not my favorite game. It might be my favorite sim game, right? It's my favorite sim game. I'll give it that one. Outer Wilds, loved Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds, like if you keep like at it and keep grinding away, it's so rewarding. Red Dead Redemption 2 was awesome as well. I'm trying to think about games that I wish I could play again. I don't know. I've played a lot of games, guys. I've played a lot of games and I have a hard time picking favorites. Okay. This doesn't have the car we want, but it does have a machine. Oops. There is a machine on top. We already listened to that today. You like BeamNG Drive? Yeah, BeamNG, I've only played that once. I was playing with Darvez. Is there anything we want? We'll have a drink. I wonder where that subwoofer goes. Let's pull. Where's that? What is that? What is that? Where's that little square thing? Gamba. Do you know there's career mode in BeamNG? Yeah. And they just added a whole bunch of like rally stuff as well, didn't they? Come on, please. Oh. Give me. No. A gun. We need that. We need that gun. A gun. Slots? No, I don't have that. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't vibe with like those things that spam chat. I don't vibe with them. It's other people's personal choice, but I've never been a fan. Like the Gamba things and the Pokemon catching things, and I like it on screen. Like visually on screen is fine, but in chat, it makes it hard to read chat, and it makes it hard for people to like, have like big conversations. You're just making a joke. No, I know. I'm just talking about it. I just don't like them. Put big V8 in the van. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. You a cool YouTuber. Thanks, Neptune. You hate the spammy shit in chat? Yeah, me too. It drives me nuts. Yeah. I try to have like a few announcement things, but they only play like once an hour. And they only play once an hour if like somebody else has written something. Like there's a threshold for it to be posted. Like I think it's good to have alerts if people do stuff, but yeah, just the like Gamba stuff, and I don't like it. I'd rather it was on. Oops. I'd rather it was on screen, you know. Okay, hopefully there's a van in here. But like each their own, right? Each their own. No, there's nothing. There could be paint though. We've got to look for paint. And we probably could like... no, there's no paint that we want. We could spruce up some other bits. That's the best setup. Announcement showing up too often in a quiet chat sends the wrong message. That's what I've always been so conscious of. Like when your chat's quiet, it's so sad if like I'm very lucky that I have a lot of you guys that just chat away, and I'll forever be grateful of it. But there are quiet moments in chat, and when I do have quiet moments with chat, I don't want it to be filled with my bot talking to me. Like I can't do it, or just one person playing with a fucking bot. I can't do it. I've never been a fan of it. And like you say, if somebody comes in and they just see like that, if I went into someone's chat and that's all I see, I'd be like, no one's talking. It's all just a bot chatting away, you know? We'll chat bollocks all day. I am very grateful of it. I am very grateful of it. And thank you for sticking around when like my fucking stream decided to shit the bed. We lost a few people along the way, but that's okay. It's interesting, and this isn't a play on Shags. This is just a conversation that he had the other day on his stream. He was saying that he finds it weird when he goes into a stream and there's no when he goes into streaming, there's no like chat on screen. And I said, I wrote in his chat, I said, that's really interesting because I remember before when I started watching people would chat on their screen, I remember saying to you guys, like, would you guys like chat on the screen? And like, there was a resounding no. No, I don't know. We don't want chat on the screen, Gina. It's too much. So it's different strokes for different folks, and it's interesting to see what like people like in different communities and whatever. I quite like chat on the screen, but I don't know how to do it in a way. I like it because of clips and stuff. Like, that's why I like it. But I also don't know how to do it in a way on my stream that doesn't, like, get in the way. Is that fair to say? Like, I don't know how to implement it, especially because my cam's on this side rather than over there. You see a chat on stream right. How long's that been on there? How long did I do that? How long has that been there? Fuck's sake. Mev, leave me alone. I don't know how long that's been like that, but that wasn't intentional. No, it wasn't supposed to be there. That's my ghost chat. I was reading that. Sorry. That wasn't supposed to be there. Don't look at that, guys. Put it back. I don't know how to do it in a way that it isn't annoying. If people are wondering how I can read chat sometimes whilst I'm playing intense games, this is why. I don't have it on all the time, but if I'm playing something like My Summer Car when I'm driving, it has to be there. Because if I look away for it's what I had when I was speedrunning as well. I needed it. Oh my god. Bad sponge. You love that it was in the middle. But yeah, what I was trying to say is I genuinely just don't know where I would put a chat where it wouldn't just be annoying. And I will have like I think I want like a chatting screen with chat on, but I don't know. You didn't get why people had chat on stream and saw someone explained it was nice for VODs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. It's nice for that, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing well without it, and I feel like, yeah, I don't need it. I think at this point it would just be a bit silly, wouldn't it, for me? Yeah, it's good. It's good for VODs. I do agree with that. It'd be cool if I could like record it separately. It takes a valuable screen real estate. Yeah. Do you want to know why I have my cam here, by the way? I watched a video once from somebody who worked for the Ogscast, and they were talking about graphic design and stuff. And they said, if you think about ergonomic flow of eyeballs, which is such a stupid thing to say. If you think about like your ergonomic eyeball flow, why was that so loud? Then your eyes, what two things do people like to really look at? The streamer that's in the cam and chat. And I'm like, people can dart between my cam and the chat really quickly if it's like right next to each other. And that because that's what the person said on the video that I watched, all right? It's eyeball flow. You could do a lot of good gags back and forth with chat on screen, but it definitely makes it cluttered. Yeah. It works with just chatting streams really well. But I don't know. Unless you have a left chat like a weirdo. Is that something that you can do? What's the hi off run? Hi. Hello, man. You can never pick your nose on cam. I know. If I need to pick my nose, guys, I'm just going to turn my cam off. You know? I need a little snack. The better Twitch TV and the other apps you can. Oh, interesting. Yeah, snack. Yeah. Little snack. Hi, Rally Raccoon. Jingle bells, have you ensured that shenanigans prevail? We're shenaniganing all over the place, Rally Raccoon. You know me. We're just looking for car wrecks so that we can finally, like, finish it. We're missing 3 things, but we're almost there. And then we got to pick which car we want to do next. It'll be a long journey. And we do have a bit of a horde, but I believe that a lot of this car real estate, this specific vehicle, a lot of it is taken up by chairs. Like, we've got 5 chairs and a table in there. We have a booger and a snack at the same time. Some people are going, Look, some people, not me, I don't do it, but some people have a little snack sometimes. And is it wrong? Yes, because that's where all your germs collect. But do you know what? I think it's pretty human. So, you know, it's pretty human. And like children do it. Did you find the pieces you were missing? We know what, yeah, we know what they are now, noteworthy. It's 3 different lights. One of them is inside the back, and then the other are like 2 door lights that are on the side. So we're trying to locate them. I think we basically just need to go around like, we basically have to go around like looking at stuff. I think once you unlock a car fully, you can use it at the start. I think that's right. No? Building your immunity. Yeah. Guys, that's why I didn't get COVID, because I picked my nose as a child. Imagine. Maybe we should do a scientific study. That's correct, yeah. We should do a scientific study and see the correlation. But remember guys, correlation does not mean causation. So just because it correlates doesn't mean it's the cause. And you have to look at other avenues of data. What's wrong, Myth? I actually haven't. Well, as far as I know, I've never had COVID. As far as I know. No need for vaccines, just eat your boogers. That's a slot machine, isn't it? No, it's a telephone box. Okay. Picking noses and licking doorknobs. Oh my god. Well, we always used to joke that Waffle got COVID like 8 times because she was just constantly licking doorknobs. Like, are you trying to get ill? If you pick your nose too much, it will bleed, so be careful when you're doing the experiment. My nose, as I've said before, used to bleed all the time. But it wasn't because I was picking my nose. It's because I had, like, weak blood vessels. And going in a country with no dry air cured me, weirdly. It allowed, after 23 years of living on this planet, I finally got cured by going and living in a hot country for a few years. England was making my nose bleed, guys. England was making my nose bleed. What the hell? England. Did the diving have anything to do with it? No. Absolutely not. I did have a nosebleed when I was in Malaysia, and it sucks because if you have a nosebleed, all your sinuses fill up with blood and like it makes a lot of like blockages in your sinuses, which meant that after I had a nosebleed and I tried to go diving, I could feel like pressure squeezes all across my face, and it meant that I couldn't go diving that day until like the blood had like absorbed back into my body. You guys asked. I will give you the knowledge if you require it, you know. I'll let you know. But yeah, the thing that causes problem is air spaces. It's why when you go down to the bottom of a swimming pool, your ears start to hurt, because you need to equalize the airspace that's in your ears. And honestly, the reason that humans can dive so deep is because like most of the air spaces in our body are like ones that we can easily equalize, like in our ears and in our lungs. In our lungs, you do that by breathing.
Is going on an extended island vacation for sinuses covered under insurance?
No. You fucking wish. Also, what insurance? What medical insurance? Am I right, fellow UK people? Shit. Did we lose it? I don't think we lost anything. Came to say hi, stayed for knowledge about booger vaccinations and nose bleeding. Yeah, I mean, we're okay. You know? We're living our best lives. Okay. Oh, the zombies spawned in. Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Oh! Die. I don't think there's any more. Okay, let's get the aliens. 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 Hello? They don't want to talk. The aliens said fuck off. Go away. Okay, we're looking for tiny lights, and I don't think we're going to find what we want here, but we can always have a look. Tiny little lights. I think our best luck is to drive until we find the vehicle and hope that they've spawned on the vehicle, right? I think that's our best luck. I like doing these towers because I like the little alien dance we get. The alien dance is cute. The aliens are busy picking their noses for science. Yeah, the aliens wanted to do a little bit of scientific research. It's okay, everyone. Don't worry about the aliens. Be fine. Oh, we're gonna hit a pole. Do not, Gina. Do not hit a pole. You can slide over all you like, but do not hit a pole. Thank you. Do not. Get rid of these lights. Perfect. All right. So, let's do the method where we just drive. Hit this. No, thank you. No, thank you. We're just gonna drive. We're driving for 3 less tiny lights, and hopefully in the next hour we can find them and we can start a new vehicle tomorrow. I think that'd be fun. All right, not one there. The thing is, they're so small. They're so tiny, guys, that it's going to be difficult. And I wish I knew about them from the start. Okay, nothing there. And I bet you we've passed some. I bet you we've passed them already. Because we've gone 200 kilometers. Have you completed other vehicle? No, this would be my first one. I kind of didn't realize it was a thing until like my third time playing. And I picked one with like, it's got 83 parts on it off-road. It's got 83 parts on it. It's like one of the biggest ones. So we're working on it. I decided to pick a fucking hefty one just by random. Yeah. I think the others will be a lot easier. But this is cute. I picked this car because I could hoard a lot of stuff, you know? But I didn't really like... I didn't really pick it thinking about how many parts there were. There's nothing here, look. There's nothing. We could look at... Let's have a look anyway, fuck it. You went over 200 without a door, and then a 200 without the mirror for it. Yeah. It's a little silly, isn't it? See, look, there's loads of, like, random-ass car parts here. I left my last trampoline. We still have some trampolines left, but I've just realized I abandoned my trampoline, guys. I abandoned it. Geku, thank you for the follow. I like your name. It's like a gecko, but not quite. Let's take this gun. Sometimes it all falls down. Start the seed, my guy. Does anyone know where to put these where it doesn't look like shit? Because we got a pickle one and it was very cute, but wherever you put them on the vehicle, it looks like ass. What is that? A sausage. You just smack them on the roof. Yeah, but they don't hang right, do they? They look really odd. I hate how he eats with both hands like that. I wish you could like spam this as well. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Oh! Ah! Oh. Tennis ball. I don't know where that last one went. Why are there so many guns here? What happened in this shop? What happened in this shop to warrant, like, all these guns? Here, look, sausage. They don't go on the car very well at all. They look like ass. Like I don't know what this is supposed to do. Wow. Ew. You wish you could find magazines for the weapons. Yeah, I do remember in the long drive having like a massive amount of magazines. Like I used to have a box full of like gun magazines. We still have 2 trampolines left, so don't worry. Don't worry, guys, that we abandoned 1 trampoline. We've got plenty spare. Plenty spare. And now we've got now we've got a little hot dog there. Life's a dream. Life could be a dream. I like driving in what's this? 3rd person? I love it. Not everyone does, but I love it. I mean, it's cool driving in 1st person too, but like, what am I doing? Playing... What am I doing? Playing my summer car? Absolutely not. Whoa, we were. It's scary. I like this a lot better. This feels less terrifying, to be honest. This is less butt clenching. It's just a wiener on the window. Yeah, we had a pickle at the start, but then I lost the pickle. I don't know where it went. Aha, here we go. Come on, game. Be nice to me. Give me what I need. Give me what I need. No. 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 Come on, give me the little lights. We need little lights. Why can't I reload this? No. This feels impossible, doesn't it? This feels kind of impossible. Nothing. Cringe. I like the color of that one though. Nice and orange. Ba 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 da da da. We move on. We move on. That was trash. I feel like the chance of those lights spawning on that UAZ is minimal. And it's making me sad because I don't know. I feel like it's going to take forever. Na, 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 na. Ba, 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 la, la, la. A little bit of robot rock. It feels very Daft Punk, doesn't it? Okay, we need water as well. Let's get that. Next place we stop off at, we get water. 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 Naz, I don't know if you can still hear me, but I thought about you today because it was really cold. And I was thinking about how I was complaining about how hot I was last week. And now it's freezing. And then I was thinking about what you were saying last night about British people need to shut the fuck up. But I will not. I will not shut up. I will not. Oh, there's not the car we need there. Come on, man. I will never shut up. Oh, it's too cold today, guys. Give me my vehicle, please. Give me what I want. Might need to up the point of interest to the highest level. I mean, it's at 5 point something. I think we're reaching a lot of points of interest, right? I think we're doing all right. Like, look how many we just saw. That's so many. The problem is it's going to be difficult to get the part we want, I think. Come on. This is where these games, I mean, it shouldn't be easy, but this is where my brain starts to go, like, what am I doing? Let's play a different game, you know? We're gonna find it. What am I saying? Oh no, I was just saying that I was thinking about you today because I was really cold, and I was thinking about yesterday how you were saying that British people need to get a grip with temperature. Because last week I was really hot, and now today I was complaining because I was cold. But I was saying that I'm not gonna get a grip. You're gonna have to just deal with it. just you wait, Nans, until it's the middle of summer and it's 34 degrees in my room. I'm gonna be insufferable. It happens every year. Last year it was getting so hot, my CPU, we changed the CPU and I had to buy a new cooler. I will never stop. We can't wait for those 3 weeks where every British person on this platform is talking how hot it is. Yeah, I'm gonna come into your chat and I'm gonna write about it every time. I'm gonna write about it every day. Every day that I'm hot, you're gonna know about it. It was a cheeky 20 something today, cute little warm day. It's 26 in my room right now, but it was cold all day. And it's warmed up now because I've been like chatting away in a room for 6 hours, so you know. You'll have a segment where you come in and give us the weather update. It's just a segment where you check up on me to see if I'm dying or not, and I'm like, no, I'm okay actually today. I'm doing great actually, Nance. And then other days I'll be like, I'm dying. Please help me. We're a lovely 24 to 25. It was 23 in my room, which means it was colder outside. It's just it's the whiplash actually between like hot and cold that's pissing me off. I need it to stay warm so I can be motivated to go outside. Otherwise I don't care. Like today and yesterday I just could not be arsed because it was miserable. It was miserable and my days just zipped away. It's 26. It's 26 in my room right now, which isn't bad. That's fine. That doesn't bother me. It starts to bother me once it gets over 31, 32 in my room because I can't get rid of the heat, so I just know it's going to be like that. It's stuck. No, I was cold earlier. I'm not cold now. I'm all right now. Oh, none of this is what I want. None of this is... Oh! Is this China? Guys, is that flag China?
Yay!
China. I think that's China. Can someone tell me if I'm right, please? China. You have to go to bed now? You have to go to bed? No, you don't. I'm joking. Night, Yumper. We kept our house at like 18 degrees. See that I would feel cold. I would feel cold at 18 degrees. That's cold for me right now. But yeah, it's 6.4. Wow. I thought about having a like temperature thing that appeared on stream so everyone knew how warm it was in my room. It's so nasty outside already. Yeah, we have to keep our house quite warm right now anyway because of my dad. Like me and Mom were actually complaining about him. He needs to stay warm because he's not well, and me and Mum want to have all the windows open in the house because we want the air. So we're having a battle with Dad right now. We're like, put another blanket on. Put another blanket on, Dad, and we'll open the window. We need to open the window and let some air in. But no. Like the heating came on yesterday because my dad keeps messing around with it. Just get rid of the thermometer and you won't care. No, I will care. I will. I will care. Right, nothing that we want is in here, guys. Lilith, here's your truck. Lilith, shall I do the truck next? I don't know. We're not there yet, but I might do the truck next. Maybe. It's 55 parts. Stoßlüften. What does that mean? It is cute. We need to finish this first, but we'll do it. Cheeky red truck. Oh, cheeky red truck for Bella. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, I need to remember to do the movie vote tomorrow. I'm assuming Muppets is gonna win. Just cause, but like, we'll see. I really like Castle in the Sky. That was very cute. I actually think I'd rate that in like my top 3 now. I'm going to make a tier list after. I don't know if I'll do the tier list on stream, but I'll make a tier list of the Ghiblis after we've watched them all. And I'll tell you which ones I like. It was really cute, Nans. And I was saying whilst I was watching it, this feels very British. And then I Googled it, and apparently it was inspired by his trip to Wales. So I knew it. I was like, this feels British. So it's cute. It's very cute. I really liked it. I seem to like the ones where he whips the nature in. I like the nature ones. Yeah, it's cute. It was inspired by Wales and the coal strikes in Wales. we love a good coal strike in England. You wanted to finish watching it, but you had to do something. Yeah, you had to leave, didn't you? You had to leave. But Muddy's campaigning to watch Muppets. Is it which one? Is it the Treasure Island one, Muddy? Love when the coal strikes inspire masterpieces. Love a good coal strike. You're here this weekend? Okay. It is. Yeah, Muddy wants to watch Muppet Treasure Island. We're gonna see. We're going to see if people vote for it. If people don't vote for it. You went with Up. Do you know, I want to watch WALL-E one week. I love WALL-E. And I want to watch E.T. And I want to watch, oh no. I want to watch loads of old Disney films as well. I fucking love Disney films. But I know that all the songs can piss people off sometimes, you know. You had people upvote. I know you did. I know you did, Muddy. I was laughing about it. I said that was so obviously brigaded. Okay, we got another truck. That's not what we want. Oh my god, give me what I want. Like, Bobby was voting. I'm like, as if Bobby's gonna come watch, you know? I was like, as if Bobby's gonna come watch this. Why is Bob voting? Oh my god, give me the car, please. I said I'm okay with it because it was obvious. And you're the one who really, really wants to watch Muppet Treasure Island. So it would suck if we watched it without you. But I don't want it to become like a frequent thing. That's all. You love the mental image of Muddy panic messaging people to change their movie vote whilst they're playing Rocket League. That's what they're talking about, Crow. They're like, quick, unvote. If we don't see it this weekend, you'll riot. I have a plan for Saturday, by the way, because it's the Dune game. It's their beta weekend. So it would be for 1 week only because it's only one weekend. But I was thinking that what we could do is we could play Split Fiction for 3 hours, me and Meth, and then Yam wants to join. Me, Yam, hopefully Meth, and I might try and get Bobby involved. I don't know if he will. But for the last like 2 hours and a half of the stream, we'll play the Dune Awakening beta weekend on stream just to see what it's like. I think it'd be fun. I think you guys have met Yam on stream before. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he hasn't been on in a very long time. It's sent. Okay, cool. I was doing a little mission to try and unlock a bunch of codes. We'll see if they give it to me. Oh no, you're not talking about the beta thing. Never mind. Well, I thought that'd be fun. Poddy got an email. Wait, you sent Poddy an email instead of... Did Poddy ask for an email? That's very funny. I love how thoughtful you're being, Meth, but also at the same time, like, it's horrendously making you overthink everything and giving you crippling anxiety. Like, Meth's done this to himself, and he's like freaking out about it every single time. And it's not, I love that you care so much, but it's not that deep. It's not that deep. I would never. SMH. And he's gonna, like, inherently deny it now. You're gonna pee? He's gonna inherently deny it, but like, if he's gonna tell us that this is the reason why he hasn't sent the packages off, and then tell us that it's not a big deal, then he's really shooting himself in the foot. You know? Because either it is a big deal, and that's why you haven't sent things yet, or it's not a big deal, and we go, why the fuck haven't you sent it yet? So pick your lane, Meth. Pick your lane. pick what you want to say. And then after it's done, you go, I'm never doing that again. My God. This is hell. Oh. It's zombie time. I swear we saw two. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh God, the flappy man is scaring me. This is aim training for Fortnite, guys. We're aim training right now. Nice. You sent a photo album and a camera to us today. Guess how much shipping was? Tell me. I bet it was horrendous. There's nothing in here. Oh my God, I'm gonna poop. I'm gonna poop, everyone. I'm gonna poop. I'm gonna poop. 41 was the cheapest. Wow. Was that to Shags? Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Look at that. I think we fully painted it now, guys. It's fully sunset yellow. Lovely. It's a wedding gift for one of the lads. Me and the lad split the cost. Okay. No, I know who. I can infer who that is now. That's cute. We got them a cheeky little photo album and a camera for their newlywed stuff. That's cute. I like that. That's very thoughtful. Oh, not Tara. Okay, it's someone else then. Never mind. Never mind. This person doesn't come around anymore. Okay. Okay, we're not going to leave this behind. God, I'm like fully good at just fucking this game now, aren't I? I've played this too long, guys. How do I know how to do that? Like, why do I know how to do that? Get a grip, Gina. Okay, we need to leave. Again, this is not what we want, unfortunately. When speedrun? No. What would the speedruns be? Like, it would be so RNG based. It would probably be like travel 100 kilometers. Then you'd have to make rules. 100% a car. That takes so long. Like, it's taken me hours off run. It's genuinely taken me, hours. The speedruns for Long Drive used to involve a lot of refreshing your game until you got the right car. I would say that this might optimize it a little bit by, if you complete a car, you just get the car, don't you? Most of my car speedruns are also quite RNG based because of custom parts. Yeah, I agree. I would say that ruined the run. The parts are just not an issue. That the RNG of the like tuning has never bothered me. The cousin RNG bothered me to the point that it made me not want to do it anymore. Unfortunately, like Topless ruined it with that last update, and I know that was his intention, but he kind of ruined it. And I know that the run was kind of already all tied up, and I managed to like get the world record by 1 second. But just the multiple cousin just squashed the whole community which is very sad. Very, very sad. It does bum me out a little bit when I think about it, but it's whatever. Okay. Let's look. Let's hopefully this one has what we need. I doubt it, but nope. No. I'm beginning to think these don't spawn with them. I feel like the RNG is just not there. It has a divider though. That's quite rare. That's rare to like have right away. This is pissing me off. It's pissing me off. Maybe that's the light we want? No, that's a backlight, isn't it? But yeah, the cousin thing really ruined it. It would be cool to... I think it would be cool to use a mod these days for the runs, because otherwise it just is so ass, man. But like also no one cares anymore, you know what I'm saying? Like no one cares. I think that if topless continues to be a shitter for my winter car, then some actual conversation. There's loads of, this is new. Sorry, I got distracted. Sunglasses. We'd have to have like some actual conversations about how to make it worthwhile. What the fuck? Why am I dying? Water! I was like, why am I dying? I was like, why did sunglasses make me die? If you finish the mod and open source it, maybe the mods will approve it. You'd have to talk to Skoget about it. Like, although I don't think Skoget cares either now. It kind of lost, like... I mean, it might bring some people back. And I don't care about, like, ladder pulling. Like... Oh, Skoget's still here. I just mean that he doesn't care about... I think he cares enough to do the moderating, but I don't think he, like, overly cares about the speedruns anymore. In the same way that I kind of don't, you know? I don't think the parts we want to hear... This is so frustrating. May he rest in... He's not dead. He's not dead. Alright, off we go. The parts we wanted were not here. We probably should have eaten before we left, especially because that was a big old shop. But do you know what? We're going to starve instead, and it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Waffle, how are you doing? Are you happy with your skull that you got from Bob? That's a hefty thing to get in the post, right? It's kind of crazy. But you know that little light that we found, that little side light? We just found that on the side of the road, which gives me like, not anxiety, but it gives me so much like, what the fuck? We're gonna have to find this tiny little light just in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, you're trying to convince your grandma to make a plaque for it? Did your grandma do like woodworking and stuff? That's cool. I like that. You know he was doing life size, but that thing was large? I guess the... saber-toothed tigers are massive, aren't they? My brain lost the word saber-toothed tiger then, and I had to search. I don't know if anyone saw that delay. I had to go... my brain was calculating just then, trying to find the word saber-toothed tiger. She does a bunch of stuff. You can send pics and goblin trinkets. That'd be cool. I'd look at what your grandma makes. That's cool. Okay, come on. We got a triple car spawn. We got a triple car spawn, hopefully. Da-na-na-na. Nope. Nope. I like this blue wheel. This is the first time I've seen this. I guess that's the orange one repainted. Mustang Sally. We're hungry. Let's get some food. Best colleagues for making CT scans. Oh, colleges. How do you spell colleagues? Why did I just read colleague? Bless colleagues. I was like, why are your colleagues making scans of heads? That's weird. Oh, we're never gonna find this part. Help me, guys. Colleagues? I don't know. We're never gonna find it, are we? Pictures. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da. Ba, da, ba, da, da, meow. Meow, 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 meow. We can't, Potty. We can't call Uncle Ed. He's dead. He died. He's not in this game. Ah! It's literally like 3 more parts and we've proceeded to not find any of them this whole hour and a half of playing it. I mean, for the first half an hour, we were trying to work out, weren't we, where these parts were, but what can you do? We keep on trucking. And the more cars that they add, the more ass this will come. We were talking about you earlier, Waffle. We were talking about COVID and how you got it like 8 times because you just kept licking doorknobs. Just licking away. Okay, come on. Give me a car that I want. Give me a car that I want. There's no, there's nothing again. Yeah, I don't think the game's bugged. I know it's like RNG of spawning. But it's yes. It's a yes. I hate it. Because I know that none of these things are what I want. None of that is what I want. It's not your fault you work with Republican men that don't wash their hands after pissing. He was masked up too, I know. Unfortunately, it only reduces the amount of shit. It doesn't stop it, which I know you know. My uncle was, he wasn't anti-mask, but he knew that it wouldn't really do anything. He's got a PhD in pharmacy, by the way. And worked for like GSK for years and years and years. Which is like one of the top pharmaceutical brands in the world. As they're like, he was in charge. And then he like turned to a consultant, consulting factories how to make their drugs more sterile and stuff. Like he was looking at it and making sure they weren't fucking up. Like inspecting, but also giving them advice. And he knew. He knew that it wasn't really going to do anything. But it gave people a lot of comfort. And I mean, we knew that as well, right? We knew that the only way to like truly stop it was get those really expensive face masks. Not the like little flimsy paper ones that people wear, I guess. Like you'd have to get proper filter masks. But it does help reduce transmission. It just doesn't stop it. Wasn't the mask anyway to protect others in case you had COVID? What I'm saying is that it reduces, but it doesn't stop. So it was never gonna like, I don't know. It just helps slow things down, I guess, a little bit. And the majority of people, no matter how hard they try, they're still kind of gross. And they won't wash their hands properly, and they'll like be lazy for a second, and it only takes seconds of being lazy to spread it, right? 200 more for the mirror is quite the agony. This is annoying. And I'm looking for like 3 of the tiniest objects in the game.
Seatbelt.
Seatbelt is on. This vehicle doesn't have one. It's gonna be like where I need. This is gonna start to be the case where I just need to get out at like every single stop or some shit. I think a quality of life update would be to ensure the tiny lights spawned on the vehicles every now and again. But maybe they do and I just haven't found one yet. We've just had a bad luck. This is why I don't wash my legs. Mitigated and no hangover. I don't know if it's a good or bad sign. I just bought those subs for Bob. It could have been worse, to be honest. I was the only one online when you came back, and I pretty much told you to shut up. So you probably weren't feeling great in the moment. I'll message you what you didn't write anything bad, but I think that you were starting to write things, Poddy, that I don't think sober you would have wanted people to. I don't know. It wasn't bad, but I'm okay, cool. But do you know why? Do you understand why I told you to shut up? Do you understand why I told you to shut up? You were making me panic a little bit, Poddy. Yeah. I didn't think you wanted that shit. I didn't think you wanted everyone to know that. Maybe you do, but yeah. And that's why when you came into Bobby's, I was like, yeah, I know you were. I could tell you were. That's why I said, would you like me to time you out? And it wasn't me trying to not be there for you. I just knew that you were in a mood where you were just going to say some shit that you maybe didn't want to actually let everyone know. Which is why, yeah, why when you came into Bob's, I was like, are you good? Are you okay, buddy? And genuinely, if you'd have started acting way up, I probably would have messaged Muddy and told him to fucking slap your ass. I would have told him to slap your ass. Yeah, no, it just turned on. It just started working. It just started working. Hi, Kate. It's like Kate sensed the Monkey Monday that was written in chat earlier. Kate knew. Kate, this game's kind of fun, actually. If you like driving for a long time. 100 times a day. He puts me down, he picks me up, he spits me out. Yeah, I know you were here 2 streams ago. It's okay. Poddy was busy. Poddy missed you, Kate, okay? Just take it as that. Just take it as that. Alright, there's nothing here. Is that not a long time? 2 streams is too long, Kate. What the heck? Where the fuck have I been? You tell us, Poddy. No, you're a busier boy these days, and that's okay. My bad. My bad. That's like Saturday. I hope that people want to watch Split Fiction on Saturday. I'm excited to play it with Meth. It's gonna be good. You got 2 jobs, I know. A ballerina might say too many. Oh my god, hi Nito. Nito, I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. Only an hour and a half. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Whee! Give me a truck. Ow. Were you waiting for me? Yeah, I was waiting for you. I was literally waiting for you. Where you been, bitch? Where you bloody been, bitch? Okay, we maybe don't want to do this, but I'm gonna let them run at me. Kate, how does it feel that your legacy is that whenever you appear in a chat, everyone starts talking about Monkey Mondays? Are you happy about that? How do you feel? That's your legacy. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Nito. Oh. Monkey.
Singe
Okay, this is for you.
Fais câlin à singe.
Whoa! Sorry, I didn't mean to. I got scared by something that wasn't even the room. No, I'm a loser. No. Oh, this is actually the light for the van, but not the
Go
one I need.
monkey.
It is a light, but it's not the light. And this is a pink tube. We're going to keep that. See, that's what's annoying. Like, the lights I need could just be on the floor like this, by the way. This in the toilet. I know it is. Ah! Run! Oh. Keep looking. Sorry, I was being chased by a zombie out the toilet. I was running for my life. I was scared. Give me this. I was frightened. Bro can't even take a shit on break in the afterlife. He's a zombie. Ignore the sounds my car makes. Oh. Whoa. Okay. This is a radio. This is a light. I don't think it's the light we want though. This is a paddle. Pedal. I don't think that's the light we want, but I'm just gonna put that down there. We'll try it. Ba-da, 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 ba.